Hello friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. So I am getting ready for the holiday cooking. Are you? I'm trying to get ahead of the game, really trying. So I thought I would take you guys along with me like I did last year, open up my cookbooks, make a list of recipes that I want to do, and then have it on my fridge or on my family command center so I know what I want to do and I'm not like, I just don't want to be razzled, okay? So I did this last year, you guys loved it. So I have quite a pile of cookbooks and I'm gonna choose what I want to make. Now this could be treats, this could be desserts, this could be snack foods, this could be dinners, but I want to make a list of what I would like to make for the season, you know, all through November and December, some things that I want to taste and try, because there were some things last year I wanted to try and I didn't have a chance to make. If you guys remember, there was like this pumpkin spice cheesecake and I didn't have a spring form pan. Well, I have one now, so I definitely want to make that one. So come along with me as I make my list. So let's see what I come up with to make for the holidays. Okay, I have my notebook here, so we're gonna write down the cookbook, the page number, or whatever. I like to have that. So for the recipes that I want to do this holiday season, right now I am just looking through all my cookbooks. Yes, I can go on Pinterest, but I have all these wonderful, great cookbooks in the house, and I'm gonna take advantage of those first, and then later go look on Pinterest. So first off is pies. I am getting ahead this year on making pies and freezing them, but I wanna make some different pies that I've never made before. One of my favorite pie cookbooks is the Lionhouse Pies. There are some pie recipes in this book that I've had for, I think I got these at like orchards and things. So this has some different pumpkin pies that I want to try. There might be a few pies in this one, the New England cookbook. Okay, here is my other favorite cookbook. This is the favorite apple recipes from Edward Orchards. I got this when my parents lived out in Illinois, and I guess we went to the Edwards Orchard. That was a fun time, and so there's some recipes in here. So let's do pies first, okay? Because that is what's on my mind right now. A lot of these books already have post-it notes. I like to leave little posties in there to know, but I also have some purple ones here. So let's go through this apple one and pick some recipes. And when I have tried a pie and I like it, I always leave a smiley face on there to know, and if I ended up changing anything, I'll write it in the cookbook. So this apple macaroon pie is amazing, and I think I have a video on this for you, so click on the link. I am definitely going to do this pie again. I want my freezer loaded with pies, so when we are out and about this holiday season and we need to make something, we are ready to go. So I have my 3 pies from here. It's the apple macaroon pie, which is so good. Their best apple pie, we've made that before and really enjoyed it. And then that pie I'm gonna make again, but the top is gonna be a streusel top apple pie. So I've got the 3 apple pies that I'm going to be doing, and I already have an apple pie in the freezer, if you guys remember from my desserts and snacks video. So this cookbook is done, and I'm going to look through this one now. Filming, what you doing? Okay, so I picked my pies from here, and so from this book we're gonna do a coconut pumpkin pie, a pecan pumpkin pie. It's like this really good pecan mixture that you put on top, and then a pumpkin meringue pie. Have you ever heard such a thing? Sounds interesting. There we go. All right, let's pick out from the Lionhouse Pie book. I already have some that are tagged, so I'll definitely be looking at those. I have made from this book the lemon trifle pie. I actually have a video on this, so go check it out. I made it for a pie night one year and it was so good. I think I'm gonna make this again. It was that good. Okay, so one year I made this peanut butter pie. I don't know if I filmed it for you. I will check. All the links will be down below for the pies that I have made. But I loved it. It was so good. from the Lionhouse Pie book, I am doing the chocolate cream pie, the lemon truffle pie, peach pie, and peanut butter pie. I have a section on pies. Now I'm going to be going and looking through other cookbooks that have a variety of things. So if I want to do a pie that I find in it, I'm going to come back and write it in this section, and then each page will be a different grouping. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So, all right, let's look through the other books. Let's take a break from the sweet and let's do some meals. One of my favorite cookbooks is Celebrate Every Season with the Six Sisters stuff. If you guys remember, I did the dinner in a pumpkin recipe and it was a hit, and I definitely want to do that again this season. So I do have a video of that, so click on that. I do have a butternut squash recipe that I absolutely love, but theirs looks good too. So we can have that with a side dish for dinner one night. So I'll give this a shot. All right, there is that cheesecake that I didn't get to try, which I'm definitely doing this year because I have the springform pan. So I'm gonna go back to the pie section. Even though it's cheesecake, it's pie in my mind. So I think I'll do a section on breakfast. I do want to make my pumpkin French toast, and there's also this eggnog French toast that they have. So that looks good. I'm also going to do a bread section. This gingerbread loaf looks so good. This would be yummy in the morning or just to bring to a gathering. So that is what I'm gonna be doing from the Six Sisters Stuff cookbook. Okay, for my friends, the Griffith family, I know there is a broccoli soup in here that I wanna do that I haven't made yet, that's been on my list all year, and I definitely wanna make it for this season. So I'll have a link for the cookbook down below. It's so good. The breads are amazing. This is their broccoli cheese soup right here. That looks amazing. So I've been craving that. We haven't had a broccoli cheese soup in a long time. Now I'm gonna make a section for cookies. And I wanna do the ginger cookies. Okay, I did see Jennifer, the mom of all the family here. Jennifer, the mom, right here. She has a YouTube channel, and I was watching just the other day making a make-ahead Thanksgiving meal, and she has in here her cranberry strawberry sauce for the holidays, and it looks so good. And I was like, yep, I want to try that. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do for right now for the holidays from the Griffith Family cookbook. It's so good. All right, so this was a sweet gift from one of you, a viewer, and I love this book. It's the Best Loved Christmas Classics from Southern Living. Yep, it's from Mel Cannon. So thank you so much. I love this book. All right, I already marked some pages, so let's see. Oh yes, this was one that I marked last year that I didn't have a chance to make, and I've been really wanting to try. It's the pepper jelly. This is the pepper jelly pecan log. I can never say that. So it is basically, it's gonna end up being crunchy. So it looks like a croissant, but it's crunchy and it's got that heat in the, oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna make these. So, I think I'll do an appetizer section. All right, that will be yummy. What was the other things I marked? Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely wanna try this. The balsamic roasted carrots and parsnips. Doesn't that look so good? Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Balsamic green beans. This looks so good. So it has shallots, balsamic balsamic vinegar, brown sugar, roasted almonds, cooked and crumbled bacon. Oh my word, that looks amazing. Oh, caramelized maple and garlic glazed salmon. We have salmon in our freezer we need to use up. It's fresh Alaskan salmon. Can you imagine that with this? Ooh, this is interesting. This is fennel and potato gratin, and it has white cheddar cheese in it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try this. This is it's a different take on potato gratin, so. I always look through this cookbook during the holidays. This won't be my first time, so if I end up wanting to do it later, then great. White chocolate cranberry cheesecake. Ooh, doggy. Spiced peach carrot bread. That's interesting. And this is something I could definitely make ahead of time and freeze. All right, that is it for right now from the best loved Christmas classics from Southern Living. So I have some really old cookbooks. I love going to like the DI and old bookstores and just finding old cookbooks. I actually have a cookbook, maybe I'll grab out for this. It's from the 50s, I think, the 40s or the 50s. These are slice and bake molasses ginger cookies. I do have it marked. This was something that I wanted to do for the season. Of course, you gotta love the Gooseberry Patch books, right? So there's a ton in here, like a lot. I mean, look how much it's tagged. And I am not sure if I got to any of these last year. I'm not even gonna write these in. I'm just gonna read them to you because there's just so many. And I'm not going to write them down when I could just go to the tag. And so I just wanna share with you. Parmesan bacon dip. That was one that I had on my list last year and it never happened. And it is, you know, I am gonna write this one down. So the other things in here that I've been wanting to do are, there's just so much, so much. Onion soup mix, they had a recipe for that. Baked apple donuts, oh my goodness, yes. Streusel coffee cake, holiday yams, cheddar basil biscuits, chocolate chip pumpkin bread, honey glazed turkey breast. This one, harvest meatballs, chicken rosemary casserole, sour cream tacos, harvest quiche, apple butternut squash casserole. You know, maybe I will write that one down. Harvest dressing, creamed cucumber salad, zucchini casserole, zucchini sausage soup, and 10 bean soup. No knead yeast butter rolls, apple bread, cowboy biscuits. And there's all these breakfasts. There's so many. There's just so many. So, all right, that is all that I'm gonna go through right now. So I have some dinner ideas. I know there's soups in that other book. Here's all my pies that I would like to make. And there'll be quite a bit because there's a video coming up for you. And different pie crusts. I am trying to find that perfect pie crust. I'm horrible at making pie crust, but I really want to get good at it. Dinners, there's some dinner ideas with side dishes that we could do, and which we'll be having really soon. Really soon. There was 2 breakfast ones. There was the bread ones, a couple of cookies, and a couple of appetizers. So I'm sure I'll be adding to this, and I have a lot on Pinterest. But I have an idea for the holidays of what I would like to bake up and cook up. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. This is a fun way to see what you want to do for the holidays. I try to do it every year, and I look through my cookbooks often. I read them like books. Love it. And so any other ideas that I see in the cookbooks and on Pinterest, I'll add it to it. Will I end up cooking everything? No, but it gets me excited in trying new things because we get in a rut with everything that we make, you know, the same things all the time. So this gives me an idea of things I want to try. Last year I tried quite a few, and we have some new favorites, and maybe the list from here will be some favorites, but it's exciting nonetheless. It just gets you ready for the holidays, and it's so exciting. So menu plan, go through your cookbooks. You have some amazing gems in there. See what you would like to come up with this year, make a plan. Let me know if you've fallen in love with any recipes from last year, and then let me know where you got them from, and then let me know how you did this year planning. So hopefully this got you motivated. So, well, thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you soon. Bye.